Hello, Tara here from Wellbeing for Kids UK, and I just want to talk about exam time really, because very soon we'll have the A levels, the GCSEs upon us, and also the SATs, of course. And I know that it's a very stressful time for some young people at the moment, and clearly if our young people are stressed, then those of us that care for young people are going to be feeling that pressure as well, no doubt. So I just thought I'd hop onto Facebook. Well, this is a video actually. I haven't quite dared do Facebook Live yet, but I'm sure it'll come, to give a few tips for dealing with the stress that comes at this time of year with exams. And first of all, I've said this to many of my pupils over the 20 odd years that I've been teaching, is that yes, exams are important. Yes, getting the result that you need and want is very important. However, it is not the end of the world if you don't get them at this time. Increasingly, throughout my teaching profession, exam period has become much more stressful because the government has placed, and the education system, much more emphasis upon getting the results. And there's a lot of high stakes testing that goes on, and it creates an atmosphere of fear, which is not really conducive to good learning actually, and I don't necessarily agree with it, but that's for another discussion. So I'd just like to say I do know of many pupils that might not have got the exam results that they wanted, and they are living productive, successful lives now despite that. So please, 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 please do try your best. Please do work hard, but please do not think that this is the only chance for you to succeed. So because if you feel that way, you're not going to perform your best anyway. You're going to be too nervous. So let's look at what you can do to help yourselves or to help the young person in your life. So for a start, create a revision timetable. Make sure that these revision sessions are in manageable chunks. I heard some recent comments, I think again, it was a politician, I don't know which one, saying that GCSE pupils should be doing 7 hours a day revision during the Easter holidays. Well, I don't agree with that. The brain does reach a saturation point, and it's just not going to be worth your while. You'd get so much revision done and you wouldn't be able to take anything else in. So I'd say 45-minute slots with a break of at least 20 minutes in between, and perhaps do, I'm trying to think about the maths here, I'm not very good as a teacher, but I am based in languages and mindfulness. 6 45-minute sessions max a day, perhaps 7 at a push, but certainly going nowhere near 7 hours. Even my maths can work that one out, but less as well. I'm just thinking of the maximum there. And during the 20 minutes that you have off between sessions, say do 3 45-minute sessions with 20-minute breaks, and then have a 2-hour break, and perhaps do another session again in the afternoon, say if you did that one in the morning. During the 20 minutes, move away from where you're doing revision, get some air into your lungs. If you're lucky enough to have a garden, go and and the weather's nice, go out, sit out in the garden, or move your body. If you've got a lawn, stand on the lawn barefoot. It's just a very mindful and peaceful thing to do, stand on grass barefoot. Yeah, don't overload yourselves. Also during the 20 minutes, or when you've got free time, if we're moving on to the next point that I've got written down here, come prepared, do something you like, listen to music, play music, read a book for fun. It doesn't just have to be for studying that we read. Read a magazine, watch some telly, watch a film, chat to friends, even video games, about which I know very, very little, but I think there are some that are quite relaxing and mindful. I know many aren't, by the way. Yeah, do something you enjoy, because life is to be enjoyed. Yes, it is a stressful time revising for exams, but if you do something you enjoy, it will give your brain that rest. And if you do find that you're getting very, very stressed and you've moved your body, you're eating sensibly as well, drinking plenty of water, of course, and you're having your breaks and you're still feeling very wound up, or if you're the young person for whom you're caring is feeling very wound up, there are various herbal remedies that you can use as well. And always check everything out with a professional. I am not a professional, I'm a teacher and a parent, but I have been known to use Rescue Remedy. I've used that myself and my children have used it. Now, this is the version that has alcohol in it, but there is alcohol-free version that you can buy as well. These are available in Boots and they're very helpful in calming down racing thoughts, particularly the nighttime one for that. There's also lavender oil has calming properties, various herbal remedies. There's ashwagandha, which is very good for stress. It lowers cortisol rates. It's a very, very useful and beneficial herb. Again, I am not a professional. Please check out any remedy that you intend to use with a professional. I'm just saying what I know and what I have found useful. Other things that are useful if you're feeling very stressed or your young person is, it's affirmations. We have a lot of thoughts that go through our minds every day, millions and millions, and many of them are not true, and sometimes we feed ourselves untruths, and we get those from the media and from teachers. And state of mind is very important. If you're going to be going into an exam, you need to be going into an exam with the best, most positive state of frame of mind that you can. So I have an affirmation here that I wrote earlier, and you, as a young person, or you can tell a young person to look themselves in the eye, stand in front of the mirror, big smile, and say, I am a valuable human being. I will try my best in the exams. I will do enough and be happy with myself. I will decide what is enough. My exam results will not define me. My exam results do not define me as a person. I am a valuable person. So that's a bit of a long affirmation, but you can take what you want from that. I am very, very aware that many pupils get upset with their results and aren't happy. Please remember, I'm going to say this again, I can't say it enough. I do say it to the young people with whom I work. Exam results are not the be-all and end-all of the world. They are a useful tool, they are valuable, but they are not worth causing mental health issues and anxiety about. So yes, so you've got affirmations, we've got herbal remedies, moving our body, optimum nutrition, doing something you like, revision by all means, yes, but be sensible, create your timetable, do not overload the brain. And then we come to what I've recently trained in, mindfulness and meditation, and that can help you as well if you're stressed. So I'm just going to do a mindfulness meditation session, and it focuses on the breath. We all have breath, we're all breathing, And that's why it's such an excellent thing, because you can do this anywhere. So what I'd like you to do is close your eyes if you wish, or just a soft gaze. And I just want you to draw your attention to your breath, and do this by taking your attention to the tip of your nose and just being aware as you breathe. And as you do this, you'll become aware of the movement of your breath. Is your mouth involved? And notice at this point, is your breath deep or is it shallow? Does it go to your throat or to your tummy? And just think about that. And you notice also whether you're judging yourself that your breath, you might think it should be deeper, or it's too shallow. Just let go. Don't worry about that. Just acknowledge those thoughts, notice them, and let them go. And go back to focusing on your breath. Just watch or feel as your breath goes in and out. And keep noticing your breath and be aware of the pace. Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it something in between? Just keep noticing. And let go of trying to change your breath. Just simply feel it as it goes in and out. Notice how your breath moves in your chest. You feel the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe in and you breathe out, letting any thoughts you might have, notice them and letting them go. And notice your thoughts. Are you anxious? Are you relaxed with this breath? You will have thoughts that come up. Your mind might be going to your revision, to your exams. They just come into your mind. Notice them and let them go. At this moment, all you're needing to do is focus on your breath. And you might wish on your in-breath to think of a word like calm or peaceful or happy, and just breathe that in. And on the out-breath, you might wish to breathe out any negativity, any stress or tension that you're holding on to. So breathe in that calm breathe out the stress. And again, breathe in happiness, or whatever word you choose, or whatever feeling. And breathe out tension. Blow it all away. And breathe in the good feeling and fill your lungs and fill yourself with this good feeling. Breathe out. Blow away any tension or any stress that you're holding on to. And you can do this for as long as you like. And this, while you're doing this, you're totally safe. Nobody's bothering you. You don't have to do anything else but focus on your breath. And when you breathe in, let the breath flow into your body where you might be holding on to tension. And as you breathe out, just breathe it away with all the negative thoughts. And feel your body and the tension melt away and relax. And be aware of thoughts and feelings as they come up. And as they do, notice them and let them go. Just blow them away. And you can do this, like I said, with your eyes open and soft, not fixed on anything. Or you can close your eyes. It doesn't matter. It's however you wish to do this. And just one last breath. Breathe in deep and hold. And release. And you can do this anytime you choose to. And I'm feeling quite relaxed and calm now I've done it. And it's a really useful thing that whenever you're feeling stressed, if you're sat in a classroom and your teachers are stressing you out, just focus on your breath and breathe and zone out from what the teacher's saying. I didn't really say that. For just a minute or two, because if you sit there really stressed, you're not going to be taking it in anyway. You can do this at home if you're getting stressed while you revise, because a stressed out mind isn't going to help you. And if you've tried doing this kind of thing on your own and you're not feeling that it's very successful, then I do run mindfulness classes for children at the Sherwood Community Centre, and I'd love to see some of you or your young people there. Classes start at 6 o'clock and go until 6:50 for children in years 5 and 6, and from 7 till 7:50 to 8 o'clock for children in years 9, 10 and 11. And they're starting back up again after the Easter holidays on Wednesday the 18th of April, and I'd love to see you there. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. I also do one-for-one sessions for children for whom you might feel that a group session is going to be too stressful. And you can my contact details are on my page. So I hope that I've managed to give you some inspiration as to how to calm yourself down if you're a young person and exams are coming up, or if you've got young people in your life and you feel that they're getting stressed at the moment. If I can think of anything else, I'll come on another day and give you some more tips to help you get through this stressful period. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.